You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so here we go with round one. We highlighted the discrepancy in reach off the top. So let's see if the longer fighter can keep his opponent on the end of that jab. There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Pavlovich. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts him. He hurt him again, bro.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. He's hurt bad.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, nice takedown.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 30 seconds. 20 seconds to go in round one. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the back.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Time's out for the end of round one.
Stop.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Pavlovich. Lands to the body.
Now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Tyson's in half guard. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, close guard now. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Pavlovich. He's having his way with him here. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Tyson.
Nice shot there by the champ.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Good work, guys.
Pavlovich has got the full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Constantly a moving target.
He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Pavlovich is back in full mount.
Oh.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, no!
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any... All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Just missed on the front kick there. There's the kick, it's blocked.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to flare on his opponent by putting the head down and punching with the free hand.
That uppercut will work. Tyson gets tagged yet again. Once again, the weapon of choice, the uppercut.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Tyson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big shots here.
He's got to be careful here.
Back to his feet. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to...
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. All right, so this one goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. And Daniel, we will re-rack some of the replays here. A lot of damage sustained and a lot of swelling in that facial area.
You know, his toughness should never be questioned after watching this.